Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys. Not timeless. Numerology prediction for the year of 2023. We are going to take a look at your personal year number. What can you expect when it comes to your numerology personal year? We are going to take a look at it. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi. Welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look. What can you expect when it comes to your personal year? We are going to make it very personal. We are going to look at it in 3 ways. We are going to look at the numerology, the astrology, and the tarot. We are going to put those 3 in one and see what can you expect when it comes to your personal year. So which higher arcana are you in? Which planet ruler are you in? And what was the other one that I said? Astrology, numerology. Yes, the same thing. All of those. We are going to take a look. The number you are in. We are going to take a look at it. How to calculate your personal year. Let me explain that. You will not, like the year that you are born, throw it away. Like for now, just for now, because we are in the year number 7. How did I come to that calculation? We are in 2023. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7. So we are in the 7th year, and we are going to use that number 7 as your personal year. Count it together with your date and month of birth, put a 7 on the year, and you have your personal year number. So let me explain with an example. For example, you might have been born on the 21 of May month. Keep in mind, we are not looking at a year. So you will count 21, because we are going to go to 1-digit number, okay? It's from 1 till 9. That is what we are going to calculate. So 21, 2 plus 1 is 3. May is the 5th month, so we have 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus the personal year number, 7. So 8 plus 7 is then 16. And to make 16 1-digit number, we will count 1 plus 6 is then 7. So your personal year then will be 7. So 7 7. So it will be 7. Okay, and another example. May you be born in 11th of August, okay, the month August. Keep in mind, we are not looking at the year that you were born, just the day and the month. So 11th of August, that is 1 plus 1 is 2, plus the number 8, because August is the 8th month. So we have 2 plus 8 is number 10, plus the 7th year. So 10 plus 7 is then 17. Now we are going to go to, once again, to a 1-digit number. So 1 plus 7 is then 8. So your personal year is number 8. Now, I could have explained it well, but I'm gonna do another one, okay? Just to make clear. And if you yet still don't understand it, comment down below. I will calculate. Just comment the day that you were born and the month, and I will calculate for you. If you be like, Noraima, I still don't get what you are saying, okay? So, or my fellow subscribers and family, will also help me out. If I don't see your date of day or your month, then maybe with goodwill, another person will help you out if I don't see it. Okay, my love? Now, the last example that I will give is for the 31 of December. We were born on the 31 of December. Keep in mind, we are not looking at a year. So 31 of December, that is 31. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 12, we then have 16. So you can then make 16. And then 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. So you are in your personal year number 5. Now, I have put timestamps down below for every personal year. You just have to click and go to your personal year, and we are going to talk about and look at what you can expect with your personal year number. Okay, my love? And let me know what you thought about it or what you think about it. And if you want more, because I already did this in last year, but they did different than this year. So if you be like, oh, I'm interested in more in this, check out then the one of last year, or the year before. I do believe I did the year before also. I'm not, yes, I do think so. Yes, I did. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but we are going to take a look at it. Timestamps are down below. Just click on your personal year number and I will see you there. So, my lovely, beautiful number 1 year, personal number 1 year. Let's take a look. Let's see what can you expect when it comes to your personal year. First of all, I want to mention that we are in the South Node year. Number 7, the one that rules number 7 is the South Node. For some of you, the Ketu. Ketu is South Node, is the ruler of the number 7. Now, so the number 7, the Ketu, is the one that has the bigger energy, and it's collaborating with your personal number, and your personal number 1 is ruled by the sun. So that's why I have the sun here. So these two are going to collaborate together with you. And not only that, in tarot, the number 1 is the magician together with the wheel of fortune. So, honey, you are in a great year. A year where you can be in a spotlight. A year where your creativity, if you have a creativity, like, let it speak out. You are in a great thing. You are in a great year. The magician, you can create and manifest whatever that it is that you want. Okay, my love? So, only thing you have to do is make a decision looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Also, you have to make a move. It's a gamble where this situation will go, but it can be great if you focus. Now, we all know the number 1 years, it's like me kind of energy. You need to watch out for that though, looking at Ketu, because Ketu wants you to also pay attention to the other people and animals in that kind of a way. So you need to kind of like show generosity also. I mean, yes, you want to create, yes, you want to manifest, yes, you are in the spotlight, but don't forget the people that are like the king. Like the king, pay attention yet still to its peasants. Not to say that we are peasants to you, my lovely, beautiful number 1s. No, we are not. Okay, so just put some love into it, in the people in your surrounding. You cannot rule the kingdom if you don't have your community. So really, yes, we are all the oohs and ahs about you this year, my number 1 people out there. But keep in mind, look at us sometimes. Just look at us and be like, oh, poor little ting. Let me do some for them. Okay, just think like that. But you are in a great year, my love. It's a powerful year for you. The only thing is, though, you need to decide to take action, to move with a thing that you like and love. It's a great time for you to actually start something and make it work it for you. So let's take a look at some tarot. Let's see what more can you expect. In this year, you are at the beginning of stuff. The number 1 year is the leader, is the one that will take action. So it's a great time for you to start something, may I say. Ooh, listen, you have the Ace of Cups together with the Sun. The sun came out for the sun. Number one, the sun. Honey. Oh, child. This is a great. Oh, the Empress wanted to show itself also, but we're not going to take that whole stack. Let me just grab two more. You have a great energy this year. I don't know if you want to do something, create something, make something, but it's time for you to do it. Two of Pentacles underneath the deck. Now, let's see. You also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse together with the Knight of Pentacles upright. So it's like, no, we're not childish. We are not doing small stuff. We are going for the stable and continue moving on. That's the Knight. The Knight is continue moving on. So when it comes to your tarot, my lovely, beautiful power one, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be lovely. You have very lovely energy around you, very lovely caring. 100% you are in the spotlight. 100% you are in the spotlight. People are seeing you. You are glowing. Even if you be like, no, I'm not that big. You can be in your surrounding that person that is always in the spotlight. Now, I look at the Vedic astrology, so I also look at the Navamsha chart, and I know in my personal life there was a person that was in her sun Navamsha a few decades ago, a few years ago, and I kid you not, just by looking at her and how everybody was putting attention to that person, and it was like, why? And she just knew how to wind her finger, and she's a number one person also. So just to give you an example what you can have, like she knew how to kind of like make a room look at her and be like, I'm enter the room, I'm here, okay? I'm here and I can communicate with everybody. I am being liked by everybody. It's like she give you attention, but yet she received all the attention. And you might think, oh, that's just an attention seeker kind of a person. Honey, she was just 1 year old. 1 year old child, because I look at my surrounding and the people that is like, so I can kind of like see where they are at, and I was like, wow, at that age you already know how to embrace the sun energy and be like, this is me, because that number one year that she is, plus she was literally one, but also not only that, she is, her personal year is one, and she was in the sun Navamsha. So it was kind of like, I can wind everybody around my finger. I can get everything I want. I am in the spotlight. Like really, she made, like, a child, because everybody was like, oh, you really need to put her to like the advice, like make her go be a movie star, because this child supposed to be in the spotlight kind of a way, that was the advice that we were given, because that child knew exactly how to kind of like pull you in, those kind of a people. Well, this is you now. This is you know how to enter a room and people are looking at you. You know how to grasp attention. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a phone call, an important phone call. Otherwise, I would not have grabbed it. But yeah, so yeah, that's the type of year you can expect when it comes to your personal number year, not one. But go slow, okay? Go slow. Don't go too fast, and don't think lightly of it, because, it's kind of like if you want to set foundation one step at a time, continue moving forward. Because luckily the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, because it's giving me that you will then wander here and wander there. Forget a little bit about your goal and then remind yourself, oh, wait a minute, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going. So luckily it's in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles is upright, because the Knight of Pentacles be like, I need to go to that place. That place is where I need to go one step at a time. Now let's see for some petals for you guys. What can you expect more? Oh, you have a broken egg together with you can say an Arcano or a Twister, and then a Cycle. So it's giving me the broken egg. There might be some parting ways in this year for you guys, and some hectic happening looking at the Arcano, but nothing that you cannot handle. The broken eggs remind me of the South Node, life's depth, because not everybody can handle you. You know, for some people you will be too much, you know, being in the spotlight, going with your creativity. Some people be like, okay, because everybody is now on their own path and is kind of like immersed with their own doing, and here you are coming in and also dragging all the energy towards you. I mean, for some people it might be like, okay, no, I don't want to vibe with you anymore. Don't feel offended by that. I mean, everybody comes in your life for a reason, and guess what? Their seasons is ending. The wheels are turning. So, you know, as long as you yet still show love to other people, okay? Don't go act bougie, okay? Looking at the tornado, hectic times will happen. Something's good can happen, something's bad, because keep in mind, wherever action you take, whatever you want to manifest and create, can be a good or a bad gamble, but it will be kind of a hectic, but it's an ongoing cycle, something that will continue to happen until you have learned about the lesson that the South Node is bringing you. So, but put love in this situation. As I said, the example that I was giving you about that family member of mine, like even though she was in the spotlight, she yet still give the attention to the other people, so that it felt like, oh, you also see me. Looking at the Ace of Cups, like there is lots of love coming your way, but don't forget to also give out love so that people can be like, oh, so you also recognize me. You also see me. So it's not only one-sided, you know, as the king or queen that you are of your empire. So I have grabbed three dice. Honey, listen, you have the diamond together with a present, together with a cloudy, rainy cloudy rain. How do you say that, honey? Not my first, not my second. English, that is like a rainy, cloudy child. This one, a rainy, cloudy day. Okay. But yeah, it's giving me that, okay, it's sometimes it feels like it doesn't feel good, and the day isn't good. You might feel a type of a way or emotions. Don't dismiss that emotions and feeling. You are feeling it for a reason. That's what South Node do, you know, to make you feel something, you know. Don't be too much in the material things. Even though you are getting all the material things, you know, don't be too much in it, because the South Node doesn't attach itself to stuff. And looking at the diamond is giving me a diamond in a rough. So you people will see and be like, wow, I have never seen a person like that. Like, it's a present, it's a gift. What had happened? Where do you come from? Kind of a situation. It's giving me a diamond in the rough. But the year will be very surprising for you guys. So my lovely, beautiful life path number 1. Personal year number 1, okay? It's not your life path, but your personal year number 1. I do hope I could have helped you when it comes to your personal year number, when it comes to the year 2023. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 2. For you guys, let's take a look. What can you expect in this year? I must say the year number 7 is ruled by the South Node. So that's the main energy that everybody will have. That the South Node is the one that will rule this year. So that being said, so the South Node collaborates with you guys with the moon, because the number 2 is the number of the moon. So together they kind of like making their own thing this year for you guys, where you kind of feel a type of a way. Now with the tarot, you have the High Priestess and the Justice card. Those are the number 2s for the personal number 2 year. So for you guys, I must say, honey, I don't know what's happening, but it's all about intuition, emotions, feelings, truth, seeing people for what they are. This year for you guys is kind of like, it's beautiful, but yet still like these two work nicely together, because it's an energy of care, love, nurturing with other people, looking at the moon, but it also makes you type of a feeling looking at these three, like everybody's energy and emotions, you can feel it kind of a way. It's like if you feel kind of a drained this year, honey, retreat and charge yourself up, keep things in balance. You guys are going to experience maybe lots of spiritual things, like you might see people for who they are, and it's very weird that you be like, okay, like why am I seeing like that in a person I used to not feel that way or see it that way. All of that you will kind of like now see and feel about people. Not only that, my love, you will have beautiful collaboration with people. There's a kind of a beautiful energy if everything is in balance, if you know where to find yourself, where there is love, so friendship, family, a kind of a warm feeling, because the moon is also the mother in the chart. And not only that, because of your intuition, you might have a great collaboration with you and your guides, your spiritual team, you and your higher self. These two is like the spiritual and the physical world. So you might already have a hunch feeling about people before you kind of know it. You cannot put your finger on it, but it's like your higher self and your spiritual team. It's kind of like guiding you this year to go where things need to unfold, truth needs to come out and get away from you, so that the beautiful people, beautiful harmony, beautiful energy can come. And for some of you, I'm not gonna lie, the lesson might be very hard at first, because if you are used to a type of friends, a type of vibration, and you are now going to change vibration, it might feel disturbed, because it's kind of like your reality is trying to change. And for the reality to change, you need to see that you don't fit there anymore. You don't vibe with that energy. You don't vibe with those people. So it's gonna be hard for some of you. It's gonna be really emotions are going to run high at this moment. So let's take a look at some tarot. Let's see, what can you expect? What more can you expect? This one. Let's see, 2 more, please. One more, thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the 7 of Wands. That's really how it's going to feel. Like you have to stand up for yourself. People are coming against you sometimes. You have the 3 of Wands together with the Queen of Cups. Listen, looking at this. Together with the King of Cups. The Queen and the King. both of them together. And the funny part is, the cups energy is the one spiritual, the one that feels all the emotions, is the water sign, like the moon. And then you also have the wheel of fortune. So things are going to change for you guys, honey. For some of you, you will come in contact with, as I said, the people that are on your right vibration. They are coming towards you. The wheels is going to turn, but as I just said, it might feel like, for example, if you were a person that was like, oh, I want to go out every weekend with your friends, drink alcohol and all of that, and you suddenly kind of like, every time you drink, it's like you get really weird feelings or emotions or vision kind of a situation, spiritual attack. You know, you kind of like step away from that, or you will not vibe anymore with going out every time. So you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna stay in. I just want to feel that vibe on a greater energy, a greater feeling. So those kind of a people might now come in your life that's more spiritual, more harmonious with you, that's kind of like more on that vibe of spiritual emotions, you know, the releasing of the past and the new kind of a way. So for your petals, you have the sun together with a present, a gift, together with a weed plant. So when it comes to this year for you guys, it's gonna be beautiful, even though it may not sound like that. You'll be like, I was ready to go out. You can yet still go out, honey. It just you are going to notice just that you feel a lot, okay? You just have to know the balance of stuff and see the truth of stuff, you know. But the sun is going to shine. You are going to feel good. As I said, once you come to realize that, okay, there are people that are on your vibration, that are lovely and harmonious, you will feel better than the ones that doesn't fit in. That is why they have to go. And those people, looking at the Three of Wands, they are coming in. The wheels are turning for you. These two belong together, okay? So there is some kind of a surprise happening also for you guys, and something very fruitful and abundance. Now let's see, let me grab 3 dice for you. Oh, definitely surprise. There is kind of a celebration happening for you guys. And I do think it's a coming together. You have the balloon and a present, so there is definitely a celebration. You have a ball, so it's giving me that something is starting to roll, a playful time. And the paper clip is giving me, you know, when you put 2 papers together and you use a paper clip, it's giving me the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So I do see that lots of you will come together with some soul partners, people that you want to stick together with. For some of you, maybe you are going to get married, because of the celebration. For some of you, looking at the sun, it might be children, the father of your child, or a marriage, looking at Justice card also. So in that kind of a way, it can happen. But the balls are rolling. It's a very playful time for you guys. So just enjoy this situation right here. So my lovely, beautiful personal year number 2. I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. That will help me out tremendously. Let me know down below what you thought about it. Are you ready for your year? Did you already felt this energy coming in? You know, let me know. And I will see you guys in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, personal year number 3. Let's take a look for you guys. What can you expect in the year 2023? First of all, I want to say we are in the year 7. So, for everybody, the planet or the shadow that is ruling the number 7 is the South Node. So, everybody will feel the energy of detachment, the energy of past life, kind of like spiritual in that kind of a way. So that's the number 7 year that ruled for everybody this year, the South Node. And for you guys, you are in the year, in the personal 3 year. So that number is ruled by Jupiter. So you have Jupiter ruling together with the South Node, like perfect combination. Perfect combination. So for you guys, this year is gonna be kind of a good thing, y'all. I don't know if you guys are ready for it, but it's giving me knowledge, wisdom, travel, abundance, expansion. Looking at also, you have for the tarot, the number 3 higher arcana is the Empress together with the Hanged Man. So wisdom, enlightenment, fruitfulness, abundance. I mean, what more do you want for you guys this year of number 3, my personal number 3 year? So you are going to enjoy this year. You are going to travel. For some of you, looking at Jupiter, Jupiter is the husband in Vedic astrology and also the mother, the Empress. Like some of you perhaps might find yourself some love situation happening, romance and stuff, like you, how you doing? I don't know where Jupiter is transiting this year for you guys, in which house. I do believe this year it will be in Aries. That's for the Vedic astrology. I believe tropical is also Aries. So it's gonna be beautiful, y'all. It's gonna be beautiful. Take action. Get to learn the thing that you want to learn. Get the enlightenment. See life, because it's kind of like, oh, what do I want to know? What do I want to learn? You might come to meet your guru or your mentor, a teacher, looking at the South Node together with the Jupiter and the Hanged Man. There is something of, oh, you are going to change your mind, the view of life, who you are, how you see the world. It's going to change, and that change will bring abundance and fruitfulness for you guys this number 3 personal year. It's great, because the way you will start this year is not how you will end it if you use it correctly. Like, I really feel like travel, maybe it's my personal feeling, but it's kind of like, do something new, learn a new language, learn a new language, travel the city you live in, get to discover something that you did not know existed, and see the beauty and stuff. Now let's see. Let's take a look at some tarot. What can you expect more for this number 3 personal year, my lovely, beautiful number 3 personal year? Let's see. What can you expect more? I will take those. Underneath the deck, you have the Strength card. I will take them the way they fell. So you have, oh, they are all in reverse. Don't worry. We will look at them. You have, this is the King of Wands in reverse, together with the Devil in reverse. Now, some of them you'll be like, I want them in reverse, together with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And then you also have the Chariot in reverse. Now, the Chariot and the King of Wands in reverse, I mean, why? We need to discover, we need to move forward. I'm happy to see that the Devil is in reverse, so you will not feel attached or be bound to something. I do think it's more that you kind of like need to see that you are abundant. I can advise you guys to kind of like listen to affirmations, because the toxic way of thinking you are leaving behind, but you need to feel that you are worth it now. You need to feel that you can expand yourself in whatever path you want to take, because the King of Wands being in reverse, it's like, I don't know if I can take action. The Chariot being in reverse, it's like, I don't know if I can have that victory. And looking at the Seven of Pentacles, it's like something is telling you maybe like, no, it's better to stay where we are at, because we don't have the coins, we don't have whatever that it is to achieve the thing that we want. Honey, looking at the Hanged Man, you will get an enlightenment, you will have a vision or something how to take that action. The only thing is, you need to take that action. So yes, you can have all this beautifulness, like they say when people want to manifest, like yes, you can sit and wish and hope and manifest it, but you need to take action. That million that you want to win in lottery, guess what? You need to go out and buy that ticket, isn't it? So you need to take a little bit of an action for you to get to that abundance. So yes, this abundance is for you, but without action, how will it be? Without you believing in it, how? Tell me how will it happen? So really believe in it, and also get out there, meet other people that you be like, okay, they are on my vibration, they do the things that I want to do, kind of a way, so really expansion in whichever topic in your life. So when it comes to your petals, you have an ant. Oh, this one I don't like seeing this one. Okay, and then you have a virus together with a heart envelope. Now, don't be afraid of the virus. Yeah, it can be that love virus is around you right now. It's like love is around the corner. All you need is love. The ant is giving me that you kind of like maybe too much in work this year, but not only that, you might find the right colony, the right people that will work nicely, collaborate nicely with you. I do see this is one ant, but an ant is never alone. And if you see one ant alone, it's because that ant is the soldier that needs to go expand and find themselves some food or things so that they can go back and tell their colony like, I have seen there and there is sugar, there is candy, there is a fruit, we can then take and come back with it. So that one soldier is you, my love. So you need to expand, travel, go beyond, discover something, and then come back to your colony, your tribe, your people, or you might find a new tribe, a new people somewhere. So you guys can give something, more knowledge, more wisdom, spread it around. Like, hey, I found the Eiffel Tower. Did you know where it was? It was in France. I want to say Africa, yeah. Don't do that. It's in France. The Eiffel Tower. Did you know I went to Amsterdam? Like it was the 3 X's, and yeah, I found the red light district. Don't go there. Kind of a situation. I live in the Netherlands, so I know every person that comes in the Netherlands or Dutch. I don't know, the Dutch, I don't know how you guys say it, but that comes in the Netherlands or ask me about Netherlands. It's only or this, the red light district. I'll be like, isn't there other things here to do? I mean, there is a lot other things, but yeah, go discover. And looking at the envelope for you guys, I do see like, okay, I'm gonna do 4 for you guys because 4 fell out. I do see you might get a message from a lover, or somebody that is interested in you, or lovely surroundings, in that kind of a way. So you have a lock together with a clock. And then you have the sun. And you also have the cake with cherry on top. So I do see for you guys in this upcoming personal year number 3 for you guys, my love. It's kind of like it's time. It's time for you to get out there, unlock the door, and get out there. There is something where you are the key to open up something for you guys. So get out there. There is the sun is shining. Travel to a warm place if that is the sun. Celebrate life. Celebrate other people, whatever that it is. There is a celebration happening. So yeah, get out there. Listen, I did not want to talk about it, but looking at this one, the virus together with the luck, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I do not want to. This is your worst nightmare. If you are somebody that has a Jupiter ruling in a place that's like, let me expand myself, let me go, let me move, don't hold me back, y'all. Like, for example, Jupiter is on my ascendant. Okay, I have Jupiter on my ascendant, and my north node is in my 9th house. So I'm a traveler. I'm a let me go kind of a person. Now, this is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Is this also your nightmare? Let me know, because then we can do it like this, like go away, we will do it like a collective, like don't kind of a situation. So let me know, do you want to stay in or do you want to go out? Because out is what can happen, but in is something that is happening for you guys. I don't like this vibration. I don't like this energy. Now that I look at it, it might not be even you. You might want to expand, but the energy is keeping you in. The collective, oh my God, don't. Let's skip this. We do not accept this energy. So let me know, my love, what is your wish for this year? And does this sound which one sounds good for you, going out or staying in? Let me know down below, and I will see you in another reading of mine, or in another reading. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 4. Let's take a look for you guys. What can you expect when it comes to this personal year for you guys? So, let me first explain. The number 7 is ruled by the South Node, Ketu for some of you. Like, that's the energy that we all collective have. Now, for you, the number 4 is ruled by the North Node. That's the head of the tail, y'all. So these two are going together in this year for you. It's like they are coming together, the South and the North Node. So yeah, that's how you will be ruled this year. Now don't be scared. It's actually a beautiful thing. Now in the tarot, for the number 4 is the Emperor and the Death card. So this, even though it's scary, you're gonna love this energy, because let me tell you, you know what, I know the Emperor always giving me this kind of a horrific example that nobody is waiting for, but it's a great example for you to see that you don't mind it. You don't mind this energy. Do you know why? Because the Emperor goes and conquer the land. And if certain things have to end, if it is ending the part themselves from one country to or one land to go to a new land, and if you have an opponent that you need to fight with, hello, that's the Emperor. The Emperor be like, I will go to war to achieve the thing that I want to achieve. And guess what? What happens in war? War isn't peaceful. War is death. War is kind of like, endings and new beginnings. It depends who's the winner, So I laugh, but it's not to laugh about. So that's kind of energy you are in. Not only that, you, as I said, you like this energy because it's your emperor year, so you are ready to make sacrifice to go and do the thing that you like and love, to achieve the thing that you like and love. That is the north node. Also, it'd be like I'ma go, I leave the past behind. The south node is the past, so it's like, okay, completion, let's go to that new where we should be, so ready to take action. So the number 4, funny enough, in my country, from the Caribbean, and I do know also in Asian part of Asian, the number 4 is the death. Guess what? The death card. So it's just like the energy that I was telling you. Like, there is an ending and a new beginning. There is a going for something. Not to say no. Don't see it as a bad thing. It's like, let me go achieve and work on the thing that I want to do. That is like, okay, I'm gonna change things up. I do not want it to be as in the past. That's the past and the new. Like, every time they tell you, like, look where your north node is, that is the thing that you have to do. Well, guess what? That's the thing that you have to do, but you need to come out of your comfortable zone. And to come out of your comfortable zone, you need to kind of like be strategic and work on it and move forward and end with the past. So that's the energy for you guys, my lovely, beautiful life pattern number 4. So it's changing. Let's take a look for you guys when it comes to the tarot. What can you expect? Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords together with the King of Cups in reverse, together with the Hanged Man in reverse. You are not waiting anymore. And then the last one, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Honey, one thing's for sure, the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck. We have to move. You are not hanging around anymore. You are kind of like looking at the King of Cups in reverse. Emotionally, you might kind of like not because the King of Cups is very imbalanced person, masculine and feminine, but you are in your Emperor season, and this is Mars. The death card is Mars. It's ruled by Scorpio, so it's like you are in very fire energy. This is Aries. This is Aries. Both of them is ruled by Mars, actually. So who fight? Both of them is ruled by Mars, but it's north node, so it's like no fear, nothing, no there is compassion, but it's compassion as more like, I'ma go and do. Like, for example, if you have a person that is a yin and a yang, perfectly in balance, go to war like the Emperor, they be like, no, I come here to bring peace. I wanna exchange this with you. I do wanna have a great Thanksgiving. It's not that I will butcher you guys after. No, it's like, that doesn't work. You have to go and conquer. The Emperor conquers something, and it's bad to say, but that's the thing. That is kind of like, I am going for my goal, and I will not kind of like consider the people that is holding me back. Let me give you an example. You might want to go and start you want to go buy yourself a land somewhere out in the world, okay? And your family member be like, no, we don't want you to move away far from us. You need to stick close. We need to stick together. You be like, no, deuces, honey, I don't know you guys right now. I have to go do my thing, and once I've done it, you guys will see that it's actually working in our favor in that kind of a way. So but here's the thing. 8 of Swords is the one upright, and the 8 of Swords upright is mentally, you will be yet still conflicted with the past, because the past will always call you like, okay, am I doing something good? Because our comfortable zone is the thing that will always like bring us back. So that's the thing that you kind of like need to watch. Looking at the hangman also being in reverse, meaning you have already got the enlightenment, you already know how to do this, but mentally the north node, the south node might kind of like put fear into you, like, okay, but what if we fail, what if this doesn't work out, but it will work out, but it's mentally, physically, and emotionally you need to be kind of like ready to go and take that action. So that is the only struggle that you guys will have, that you might want the change, but mentally you might also fear the change. So in that kind of way, you want to build, you want to create, you want to manifest, but it brings also a kind of like fear with it. That is why you have the King of Cups in reverse, because it's like, no, don't fear it, let's just go. Let's just go kind of a way. So you have, for your petals, you have a book, a present, and a mask. So get the knowledge and wisdom is what I'm getting with the book, and you will see there is lots of present and things you can discover, but you need to unmask whatever isn't for you. You need to discover. You kind of like need to kind of stop. For some of you, it's stop wearing a mask and go be who you really are. Discover, learn. Looking at the present, like this is discover. This is like let the world surprise you kind of a way. So you can have lots of beautiful surprises also. But watch out for false people or people in your life, because you guys are in an energy of, if it doesn't fit me, I will cut your head off. You guys are in an energy that is kind of like can put you in trouble for some of you. If you don't know how to work with this energy, you might be very greedy to do something or to create something where you will not consider other people's emotions and feeling, and you kind of like put yourself in a place that it's an end for you, like jail. If you do illegal things, So really watch out for your eagerness in that kind of a way, because this energy can kind of like work against you if you don't know how to work with it. So let's see. You have a cloudy I wanted to say cloud. Yes, cloud. And then together with a ruler. Oh, that sounds like the emperor. A ruler, ruler. And then you also have a clock. So my lovely, beautiful life path number 4. Some things may not go your way. There is some things that you need to be careful of. How you rule. You better measure everything. Looking at the ruler, the emperor. The emperor doesn't go to war without a strategy, without a plan. Okay, so you better measure every inch, everything before you take action. Don't be, because the North Node can kind of be in wanting, and not consider, as I've been saying. So watch out for that, okay? Measure your steps. And also with the clock, it seems like there is time for you. It's time for you to take action. This is a great time for you guys, my life path number 4. It's a great time for you guys to take action. Let me know. Are you ready for this energy? Do you have a goal that you want to conquer, that is something that you be like, oh yes, I definitely feel this energy, that I want to move, that I want to go, and I will not consider other people's feelings and emotion. I want to do me. Let me know. But I'm warning you guys for this mental, that you will not keep yourself stuck because of fear. Okay, my love? So I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 5. Let's take a look for you guys. What can you expect in the year of 2023 when it comes to your personal year number? I have put the South Node above for everybody, because we are in the personal year number 7. 2023 is the 7th year, so, and it's ruled by the south node. So that is why the south node, together with your personal year number 5, ruled by Mercury, the number 5 is ruled by Mercury, will collaborate and work nicely together to gather knowledge and wisdom. Now, this combination is actually pretty good, because you might get knowledge and wisdom of your past life that will come in handy right now. You'll be like, how did I know how to do that? Guess what? That was one of the gifts that you had kind of like in the bag for one time in your life. It will come then out. That is what I'm getting with this collaboration. There is more, of course. And when it comes to your tarot, the number 5 is ruled by the Hierophant together with the Temperance. So these two kind of energy is also combined in your personal year number, my lovely beautiful number 5. So let's see, when it comes for you guys, your personal year, you are going to learn a lot. You are going to, and you don't mind it, because Mercury love to learn. Mercury be like, teach me how to dodge it. Oh, teach me how to dodge it. You know, we'll go here and there, get the knowledge and wisdom. For lots of you, short travel will happening. Short travel, also looking at the Hierophant, giving me getting the knowledge and wisdom, learning something from people, dedicating yourself to a class or a language or something. For some of you also spiritually want to know more, looking at Temperance, you might go into a religion or be spiritual, whatever that it is. There is something of, I want to know about that. And the North Node, the South Node, my bad, the South Node be like, yes, and I want to teach you. I want to let you go dive deep when it comes to this kind of energy. You will get the knowledge and wisdom pretty fast. You will get it so fast. It's like, okay, I now understand it. Certain things that you did not understand, you will now come to understand. If you have the interest for it, you know, you will dedicate yourself to it, kind of a way. A new language for some of you, short travel, everything. Like, this is the teenager. Let's just, if you want to understand Mercury, just see it as a teenager that just got his a passport, and it's like, okay, you have unlimited amount of money. You can go and teach and learn from every guru or mentor that comes your way, because the Temperance is also Jupiter ruled. So it's kind of like, okay, if I can get the knowledge of wisdom from a guru or a mentor, like, I'm gonna go get it. So yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful energy, and lots of beautiful opportunities, because that's Mercury. So you have the 8 of Cups. Oh yes, definitely 8 of Cups for you guys, because the 8 of Cups is like, you have to get out there. You have to go and do it. You know, you have to dare to walk away from what you know to go to the unknown. So let's see, one more. Yes, thank you. You have the Queen of Cups underneath the deck. So as I said, you have the 8 of Cups together with the Moon in reverse, together with the 4 of Wands, and then also the King of Wands in reverse. So my lovely, beautiful personal number 5, what I'm getting for you guys, as I said, you will not fear it. Nothing will be as a surprise to you. You will definitely not fear it. It's like, oh yay, like, you know, happy to go. Like, I'm really getting right now, you know, when children will step, you know, when at school, you will go on, here in the Netherlands, we have then that we will go to a certain place with a school bus. Once a year, you will then go to a playground or something, and you don't mind it. You will be happy. It's the parents that you leave behind. They be worried like, oh my God, so you're gonna drive 2 hours away with my child in that bus, and how is it going? And back in the day, you didn't have this cell phone, so you cannot contact them kind of a situation. So for you, for the children, it was fun, but for the parents, it's like, what is happening? Well, here's the thing. That is, you should not worry because you are so excited. You don't even mind what the worries that the parents is having. Everything is so clear to you. There are surprises in life. There always will be, but you see those surprises as a lesson, a thing that you kind of like, oh, I did not know that exists. So you are happy-go-lucky, but you need to watch out for Mercury retrograde though, because this is too much excitement, and we all know that when Mercury is retrograde, it's like, okay, let me process things, because we are happy-go-lucky, but we need to figure out why things are going wrong. So learn the lesson, read the contract in that kind of a way. So looking at the Four of Wands being upright, there is a great celebration happening for you guys. Also this year, it might be a foundation. You might kind of like, for some of you, get married is what I'm getting. There might be a marriage happening for some of you. There might be buying a new house or a car. Definitely something that moves, that can happen for you guys also. There is some kind of a celebration. Looking at the King of Wands being in reverse, I don't know why this one is in reverse, but continue having the drive to move. Not too much, because Mercury is air. This is fire. So keep things in balance. Don't move too fast, and move with a reason is what I'm getting with that. Move with a reason. Change is happening, and as I said, you can be very happy and excited for this situation right here. There's no surprises stuff that you will feel like, oh my God, no, you will learn from it. But this one right here, it's kind of Mercury retrograde situation. It's giving me that kind of energy. So watch out that you kind of like learn everything you do. Do not go and do things and think you know it best kind of a situation. You are now in a process of change. Number 5 is change. Things are changing for you, but you don't know nothing. You do know something. You do know something, but you don't know what this change is bringing. So keep things in balance, okay? And learn from it. Get the knowledge and wisdom, the reason, and all of that from the people that is already where you want to go in that kind of a way. So let's see for you guys when it comes to your petals. So you have funny. You have a snail together with a tree, together with a circle. So exactly that. Go slow and steady, but continue moving forward. The snail is kind of giving me the chariot. I don't know, but the snail's house together with the cycle, the circle, is giving me continue moving forward. It's going slow sometimes, but continue moving, okay? Continue going forward. Don't go as fast as the King of Wands, slow and steady. Mercury is also slow, and not slow, but it moves fast. If you look at the planet Mercury, it is one of the fastest planet. So it will change signs like often, and then it'll be like, okay, no, let me go retrograde. Once it go retrograde, you better pay attention, okay? You better watch out for your papers and stuff. Whatever you are doing, pay better attention to it. But so then go slow, but you are moving forward. Setting foundation, looking at the Four of Wands. Also, you might buy a house or settle in somewhere new, but the cycle is turning, so it's time for you to move. So let's see for your dice. Oh my God, what's happening with all these trees? Some of you might go live where there is nature, trees. Then you also have a beach. So I do think lots of traveling for you guys. And look at that. You have a dog, and this is the year of the South Node, Ketu, and Ketu is like love dogs, love animals. So some of you might purchase a dog, a new family member. So cutie, you know. So I like it. Be nice with the little creatures that aren't humans. Take care of them. Give them love. Looking at the snail together in the dog. The animals is very important for you guys. So nurture that. Looking at the nature also. Pay attention to. Maybe you wanna clean the ocean or plant a new a tree, you know, something of giving back to nature kind of a way. The South Node kid would love that if you do that. Be like, oh yes, thankful, you know, that kind of way, appreciative. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys when it comes to your personal year. Number 5 for this year, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 5. Like, enjoy it. You have beautiful cars. Oh, the woods is giving me travel in your surrounding also. Like, if for example, if you live in America, you don't have to go by plane. Looking at the beach, you would go by plane. You do them both, yeah. You be like, if I can have them both, why not? You will do them both, but I mean, discover also your neighborhood or the place where you live in that kind of a way. So I do hope I could have helped you guys. Let me know, does this resonate? Do you have you already felt that you want to learn a new language or travel around the world or plant a tree kind of a situation? Or are you going to get married? Or is there something that you know that is of celebration that is going to happen? Let me know if this resonates. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 6. We are in the same boat together, y'all. It's also my personal year number 6. So, let's take a look. Let's see what is happening for us this year, 2023. Now, first, we are in the year 7. And the number 7 for everybody is ruled, 2023 is number 7. Is ruled by the South Node, that's Ketu. So Ketu is ruling about for everybody. For everybody, it's the main energy. But for you guys, the number 6 for us is the Venus planet. So these two are going to come in together and collab and make things happen for us this year. Not only that, it's going to be fruitful, it's going to be abundance. We are going to have love and romance. Do we want that? I don't know. Do you want it? I don't know. We will see. Okay, but let me know, do you want love? I mean, is this something that you be like, yes, I was waiting for it, Noraima? And if you are already in partnership, it can be great. It can be great. But if you look at these two, let's talk about it, because the Lovers is also in tarot the number 6, together with the Devil card, also the number 6. As I always say, like, too much sugar, Venus, can also be bad for you. Now, in tarot, you have Capricorn together with Mercury, but these two I always take as an example. If you look at last year, yes, last year I did the same thing but then different. And I always said, like, because then we were in Venus year, the number 6 Venus year last year, 2022. So it was like Venus and Saturn. So we all know those two are like friends with each other. So they be like, okay, I will put them straight and you will give them the reward. So when it comes to love, like, if the bond between you and your partner was kind of a toxic, like that can be an issue. That can be an issue when it comes to some relationship. If you already are in a toxic situation, especially with the South Node, it's kind of like get rid of it. Get rid of it. So, looking at the devil, things can go toxic. I'm not gonna lie, things can go toxic and yeah, weird. Weird, not fun kind of an energy. So be careful, watch out for yourself, or do not be that person. Seek out help if needed in that kind of a way. But the number 6 year is beautiful when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, or when it comes to abundance, fruitfulness, delicious food, and all of that. It's beautiful. Whatever it is that you kind of like wish and desire, you can now achieve if you work hard for it. It's like easy going for some. If you have worked on it, especially you have already put the hard work in it, you can now get beautiful results. But it's you need to know the balance though. The balance is very important. Otherwise things will go wrong, the devil. Is what I'm getting for lots of you. Whatever it is, if you kind of like wanna get vehicle like buy a new car is what I'm getting. There is some kind of a luxury happening this year, like kind of like change the house, buy new clothes, do something of self beauty, whatever that it is. It's like, yes, let me invest in myself, but you need to watch out though. Watch out for your coins in that kind of a way. Watch out for toxicity or too much sugar. That is the thing that we need to watch out for, because what isn't working, what isn't in balance, what is old for some of us, the ex coming. So yeah, I'm sorry, I got disturbed. So let's take a look at some tarot. Let's see what more can we expect when it comes to the personal year. I'm gonna take this one as the extra card, okay? I live near a playground, so you might hear children scream. Not my children, but I live near a playground. So yeah, that is why. So underneath the deck, you have the King of Swords. Look at this. We will take a look at it. But first, you have the Emperor. Okay. Together with the Knight of Swords in reverse. I do hope you guys can see it. And then you have the Devil. So the Devil decided to come out on his own reading. The 6 with a 6. And then you also have Judgment. And the card that I was like sticking out that I wanted was the Empress. And look at that. I did not even know. But it's a perfect combo. The Emperor with the Empress. Honey, it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. This card was sticking out, and I got the message to grab it. So it is what we had needed. Listen, my love. Listen, Linda. Listen. This is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be abundant. For some, you will come across the person, your life partner, your divine life partner, your soulmate. Looking at the Lovers, like, and Venus, as I said, a romance and love, it's happening. So you will come across your divine partner. For the Emperor and the Empress, it's a commitment. It's a commitment, okay? It's a commitment. Don't go too fast on this commitment. Do not go fast. This commitment will be for a long run, okay? If it is in balance, it will be for a long run. Looking at the Judgment card, it's D-Day, honey. You have nothing to say about this. It's D-Day. And I feel a type of way about it. But hey, Like it can be that you just have to, if you be like, I wasn't planning on getting married, it can be that you will meet your soul partners, your soulmates, people that are in the same vibration, same energy as you. It doesn't have to be partner. I mean, some of you are already married. Be like, Norama, once again, I already did that. Like it can be just that you guys will be in beautiful, harmonious energy with each other if you know the balance, if it isn't toxic. I continue saying that. And it really, if you are finding yourself in a new love, you better take it slow. Slow, not fast, okay? And communicate nicely, discover each other, because not everybody that comes towards you in this year number 6 is for you, because the 6th year is the lovers and the devil. These two, they look alike, doesn't it? They really look alike. You just have to know which one is bad and which one is good. You have to know the balance of that. Once you know the balance, you know then, okay, these toxic people, they are not for me. I need to be here. Here is where I need to be, So know the balance. Also with your weight is what I'm getting. Know the balance. Children might play a big role for you guys also. So children, abundance, fruitfulness, home. The Emperor is number 4, is home. Some of you might go live somewhere else, Some of you might put the love and attention in your work. The Devil card is ruled by Saturn, as I already said, and it's like, how do you want to be known into this world? So you might kind of like get the attention, rooting something when it comes to your career, something very fruitful, very abundant. When it comes to you guys' career, it can be like really suddenly go ham, like it's like, wow, boom, attention, fruitfulness. You have worked on it and now you get the abundance kind of a situation. If you look at the cards like that, it's D-Day, as I already said. It's D-Day. Some of you might get a child, as I already said, children. You are fruitful, a new house for some of you, moving. That's the new house, right? Moving, foundation, marriage. So you have for your petals, love is yet still here. You have, let's see, you have a male, yin and a yang. You can say yin and yang, or male or female, together with a present and a kind of a crossroad. You can see as a crossroad, like two people. You are here, they are here, and going on one path. Like you come together from a different path and go on one way, kind of a situation. So honey, when it comes to love, partnership, people, friendship, because partnership doesn't only mean love. I mean, Venus rules also Libra and Taurus. So it can also be business partnership. It can be one-on-one partnership. Doesn't have to be love kind of a way. So one-on-one partnership is happening for you guys. And it can be beautiful, can be very fruitful. Looking at this, it's gonna be very beautiful. It's gonna be surprising. For lots of things will be a surprise. Partnership in business, in love, or in marriage. It's gonna be beautiful. It's like some of you new people, because you guys don't share a path with these people, and you suddenly come across them and they have the same vision as that you have, kind of a way. Well, guess what? The car, as I said, some of you might buy a car like this, might buy a car. There is definitely a celebration happening. As I said, might be a marriage, might be a party, because Venus loves the party, yeah. And then you also have cat. So If you guys are independent, continue being independent, but yet still know that the partnership is happening. For some of you, maybe you have a type of independent that is kind of a toxic, or that needs to be understood by your partner. To be like, okay, I am in a relationship with you, but I like to do my own thing. That can happen. That is then something you guys need to communicate with each other about. Like maybe for you, attachment, too much claiming isn't the thing. So whatever that it is, when it comes to partnership, communication needs to happen. Looking at the Lover's card, but this is a year where you will be independent, fruitful, abundance, love, romance, moving house, getting married, kind of a situation, working hard on your career and getting the surprises. And as I said, coming together with people on one path is beautiful. So let me know, are you excited about this, or are you be like, Naraima, I'm the person with a toxic relationship? Then honey, this path, you come in together, and one will go that way and the other one will go that way. That's the surprise then for you. But that independent then will be beautiful, because you kind of feel that you deserve better. So you will work on your abundance, your foundation, your fruitfulness in that way. Let me know down below, are you excited for this year? I am. Let's connect. Let's see if we both match on the same number 6 year. I mean, when it comes to moving house, I really want to move. I want to move this year. And I do want to have this abundance. Do you guys also want to move? And I want to travel. And I do wish and hope, when it comes to my career, if it is Saturn that is ruling, that finally my YouTube channel and all my vision and dreams that I have put on my vision board, that they will then come to fruition when it comes to my 10th house. So that's mine. What is yours? Let me know. What is your expectation and what do you want from this year? Okay. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 7. Let's take a look for you guys. What can you expect for your personal year? The funny thing is, you are the personal year number 7, and we are in the year number 7 for everybody. So, for you, my love, the South Node is ruling not only the collective, but also you personally. So it's kind of like double that energy collaborating together. So your ruler number 7 is the South Node, and we are in the year number 7. So that is why I'm saying you have the double whammy, 7-7 kind of a energy. And for when it comes to tarot, the number 7 is ruled by the Chariot together with the Tower. So for you guys, my love, when it comes to your personal year, you can expect lots of spiritual thing, undoing yourself of things that doesn't work. Some of you might even find a new way of being in your spirituality. You're looking at a Chariot, your physical and your spiritual, like combining those two together, undoing yourself of people and places and situations that doesn't match you anymore. I really see for you guys a very kumbaya energy. You might kind of have a way of retreating. It's giving me, even though it's not the hermit energy, it's giving me a hermit energy of getting the knowledge and wisdom of higher reason why are we here on this earth. So you might even dabble your feet in cold, how do you say it, in occult sciences like astrology, like spirituality, religion kind of a way, just wanting to know more. Where does this all come from kind of a situation? What you've been learned that isn't it, what is it then kind of a way. You kind of want to discover the reason behind everything, because you kind of like, oh, I've been born and they told me that this is what it is, and you be like, nah, let me go look for myself what that is kind of a situation. Foreign land will happen for lots of you guys. Moving is definitely the thing. Suddenly moving is definitely the thing. Your dreams might be very vivid right now. The illusion is something where you are in, because even though this is the North Node, I forgot to tell the other ones, but Neptune is also next to the North Node, ruling this number 7. So number 7 is also ruled by Neptune. So it's very dreamy kind of energy. Is what I'm getting for you guys. But it's a beautiful energy when it comes to healing and spirituality kind of a way. You are in, as I said, the Hermit. It will go on a path. It's giving me Lao Tzu, you know, a lonely wanderer that will discover lands, people, culture, but do it alone. Kind of an energy. That is what I'm getting for you guys. You want to discover and get to know the reason why behind stuff, but you are doing it in your lonesome. It's giving me that you will meet the right people that will help you out, but it's energy of Lao Tzu, the lone, the one that wanders alone, the path of the world alone. So let's see. What can you expect more about this energy when it comes to your tarot? Do you know that actually, I just want to say, do you know that actually the South Node, you cannot really predict what it's going to do? Look, you have the Temperance underneath the deck. So you cannot really predict what it's going to do, because the South Node is really like the past, and it's like depends on what are you doing. Because the South Node, because I'm telling you guys, because you are ruled by the energy double up. So it's giving me like really you kind of like want to help other people also, or animals. Some of you might even buy yourself or help a dog out, you know. You purchase a dog, you know, save a dog kind of a situation. Or you walk your neighbor's dog if you don't have a dog. There is something of taking care of the little creatures or the animals kind of a way. It's really an energy of humans are not good enough. That is what I'm getting for you guys. Not that humans are not good enough, but you see the humans mentality and you forgive them for being humans kind of energy. But you are doing it, but you are doing it more as in you can see the selfishness of people, but you don't judge them on them selfishness, because you be like, okay, they are just human, they are yet still in their ego, where you kind of like want to let go of that. And if you don't want to let go of that, guess what? The Tower is going to make you let go of the ego. You know, it's stripping you away. It's gonna be for some of you very hard, because it's kind of like you don't want to do it, but it's happening. You can fight against it, but the more you fight, the more you will sink. You know, have you ever see a person in a quicksand? Like you are there, you were walking very happily, like do, and you find yourself in a quicksand. Now you be like, this isn't it. Let me get out. The more you struggle, the deeper you will go in. So you better like be calm and collected and see it happening. That's a Tower. So change is going to happen. You have the Emperor. The Emperor came out for another pile also 2 times. And this King of Wands, I bet you for 3 piles already. It came out in reverse. For all of 3. And so I definitely no fiery action. And then you have the Six of Wands, victory for you guys. And then you also have the Four of Wands, definitely victory for you guys. So there is victory and celebration. Some of you will move house, or something will happen that the old must go, so the new must come in. Looking at the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, definitely a celebration. The Emperor is a home, is a foundation. So I do see for lots of you maybe moving. Looking at the Chariot, moving is definitely in the planning, and it's gonna be a celebration. It's gonna be a whole happening. You'll be like, yay, thankfully, happy that's happening, kind of a situation. But don't go too fast. Don't be too passionate. Now I see why the King of Wands is in reverse, because the South Node isn't passionately eager to want something. It's happening to happen. It's like the lust is out of the South Node. It's like, no, I just want to calm, relax. And it's like how you manifest. You have that wish to want something, and then you have to let it go, and it will come as it will come. That is why now I get it. The whole, don't tell the other past that had the King of Wands in reverse, because now I get it. Now I get it. They be like, honey, we have sent you 3 times this one. But yes, because the wanting of the King of Wands is too passionately, too eager to get what it wants. And it's not it with the South Node. The South Node be like slow and steady. If you look at the Chariot also, the Chariot is moving sideways, and it will get to its destination, but it has lots to learn along the way. The Tower is happening suddenly because you have to move, but how will you get there? It's like, suddenly you decide to move house, but you are moving, but you will not finish the whole house. Like, you have bought yourself a house. Like, it's like, oh, you have to fix the roof. Then a year later, you will do the garden. And then you do a new kitchen. It's not that you will have bibbidi bobbidi boo, everything in order. No, along the way, you will fix things. That is what I'm getting with this energy. Now, let's see, but definitely movement and foundation is happening for you guys. A celebration. Oh, you guys have more. Guess what? You're special. So you have the Sun. I didn't want to see this one. Together with a virus, together with a Lockhart, together with a tree. You guys be like, no, we put that one back. Put that one back. Yes, I also think that way. So looking at the petals that you have, there is definitely a beautiful time looking at the Sun. You might be in the spotlight. Things are happening. The virus is giving me like really, it might be that you catch a cold, you catch love, you catch a foundation. Once again, this tree is a foundation. Maybe you guys are going to get pregnant. That's a virus. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. But that's a pregnant virus. Like, everybody get pregnant. Every number 7 cars will get pregnant. Imagine that, right? Child, the Chariot is the mother. I mean, it's the moon. The moon is the mother in astrology. So, yeah. That being said, good luck. So that is what I'm getting. And also with the luck, there might be somebody that's something that you like and love, you will unlock. I don't know why the children is in your reading so loud. Suddenly they became very loud. Like, I live near a playground. That is why. So children screams, children enjoy life, children play, blessed, thank God. We all wish to be children once again. No worries, nothing. So let's take a look for your dice. Let's see what can you expect. You have a music note together with a tent. Oh, maybe you guys will go camping, a temporary situation, and then you also have a ruler. So it's giving me maybe you have a temporary situation. Maybe you have to move temporary somewhere, you did not expect it. Something happened like, oh, I need to fix the kitchen. The kitchen is leaking or something. So now I have to temporarily stay somewhere else while you are fixing the kitchen or something in your house that makes it new once again. There is something that needs to be measured. You need to really kind of like pay attention to it with a music note. Enjoy music, enjoy life, sing, dance, the go maybe you want to learn how to play piano. I know I would like to do that. Do something with music, play guitar or something. I don't know. I'm jealous people that can do that. Like I used to when I was younger, my mother had a piano, so I used to do that, but I wish she had put me on a piano lessons. I would be like Mozart right now. You be like, Norama, you can yet still do that. Honey, I know, but find me a time. Like, let me know. Are you guys a magician? Are you guys a magician? Do you guys like music? Are you also a person that wants to play a kind of an instrument? I mean, can you read notes? I don't. So that means let me know, do you want to travel? Do you want to move houses? Do you want to go to a foreign land? Do you want to conquer something? Because right now it's a great time for you to set new foundation, for you to take action, but do not be too greedy. Looking at the King of Wands, not be too greedy. You will have victory, you will have everything you want, but you really need to slow and steady. Okay, it will not go like here to there. The foundation will definitely be set. Let's not talk about this virus. I rebuke it. Okay. I mean, unless it's a good vibration, unless it is kind of like a good vibe, like you getting pregnant, you want to get pregnant, then guess what? Yay, happy birthday or happy pregnancy, but do not bring the other one. We do not want to have another situation like that, okay? I already told one pal. I rebuke that. That being said, let me know, are you excited for your personal year number 7? 7, lucky number 7. So let me know, and I will see you guys in another reading. Yes, in another reading or in another, honey, I will see you guys in another video. What is this? I will see you guys. Bye bye. So my lovely beautiful personal year number 8. Yes, let's take a look for you guys. Let's see what can you expect when it comes to the year 2023. First of all, I want to say it is the year 7 for everybody. So the planet or the shadow ruler of the number 7 is the south node Ketu. So everybody has this energy, but for you guys, the number 8 is ruled by Saturn. So Saturn and Ketu is kind of like collaborating, bringing you some kind of energy for this year, and it's can be very beautiful, but not everybody can handle Saturn. So it can be hard if you are somebody that wants to have quick result and you be like, get rid of it, let's continue. Why is it? If you are kind of like in that energy of now, you will have to wait. So in the personal year number 8, when it comes to tarot, you have the Strength card and the Star. The Star is also Aquarius and is also ruled by Saturn. My bad, my phone, sorry you guys. So it's beautiful. So what I'm getting for you guys when it comes to your personal year number 8, first of all, career can be beautiful. Can be successful if you put in the work. If you really want to have the material gains, if you really want to have that goal, you really need to show your strength and go for it. Like Saturn doesn't bibbidi bobbidi boo nobody's ass. I always say that. That's my word when it comes to Saturn. No bibbidi bobbidi boo, okay? So you need to put in the work. Lots of you, if you do something with internet, it can be beautiful because a Saturn is going this year till 2000. This, let's just talk about only this year. So for this year, Saturn will be in Vedic or in astronomy or in sidereal. You will see the planet being in Aquarius in real time. So it's double whammy. So it's, if you have something to do with the internet or invention or something that isn't here yet, and you want to put it in on the earthly realm, it's like, do it. It's a great time to do it. This is a power situation if you use it wisely, if you kind of like know your vulnerability and taking action. Like, you, if you ever see a goat, because I'm getting Capricorn right now, like, have you ever seen a mountain goat climbing the mountain? Those creatures, I don't know how they do it. I really don't know how to do it. Like, really, where do you put your, this is the hill, and you will see a goat like be like this, like chilling. I mean, that is motivation, that is dedication, that is really like, I have a goal, I know where I want to be, and I will go ahead and do it. That is really what I'm getting. So for lots of you, if you are older, some of you, or you have already made enough of coins, you can be like, you know what, deuces, it's time for me to retreat, because Saturn is the old wise one. So you can kind of like retreat, kind of like getting a boss mentality. Like, you might have your own a company, but you don't have to work anymore, kind of a situation, and other people is fixing that for you. Retirement or pension is what I'm getting, in that kind of a way. There is something of show your strength, but yet your vulnerability, make it beautifully in balance, and you can have this wonderfulness. Looking at the South Node and Saturn also, and the Strength card. So let's take a look at some tarot. Let's see what is it that you need to know. Okay, more. Underneath the deck, you have the King of Cups. So for your tarot, you have the Empress, fruitfulness, honey, together with the Page of Wands, passion and action. And then you also have the Two of Cups, partnership. And the last one, you have the Three of Pentacles, beautiful collaboration. Honey, for you, it's great. It's great. Saturn is a great planet. I'm not gonna lie, I like Saturn. You know, Saturn, if you don't mind the hard work, if you don't mind the lessons, if you don't mind dedication, then yeah, stability. And you know, because Saturn is kind of like, show me what you want and I will reward you great, if you kind of like are persistent and honest with it, you know. So go on an adventure, really take act. Maybe you have already started this, but it can be fruitful for lots of you. Whatever of passion you have, that you be like, oh wow, you know, it's something. If you look at the number 8, it's something that can be ongoing. Saturn doesn't give you something that will be later on, it isn't existing anymore. That's more Mercury. you know, it's kind of like, oh, I'm over it, you know, kind of a way. No, Saturn isn't that way. The number 8 is infinity. You guys have a number that is for infinity, for long run. So it's continue going on. So I don't know, but partnership can be settled for life. That's Saturn. Saturn do not divorce people, y'all. Saturn is very stubborn. Saturn is the old mentality, the old way, the old man that does things the old way. Like really for life kind of a situation. So partnership is beautiful. Working collaboration is beautiful. You are doing something with a goal, so it's gonna be fruitful and abundance. You see it as an adventure, as a lesson, so it's gonna be fruitful and abundance. Everything you start and you continue going with it this year, it can bring beautiful reward if you are dedicated to it. Like I said, Saturn do not bibbity bobbity boo your ass. You need to first show that you really want it and that you are persistent with it before your wish can come true. It's like me. You know how long I've been sitting on this desk? Like 2 years. And I was in my Saturn Sarasati. So now I'm out of it this year because Saturn is now going to Aquarius. If you look at the Vedic, otherwise it will now go to, I don't know, Pisces. But whatever that it is, I'm now out of it, thankfully. So now hopefully my rewards might come in. I don't know, we will see. Oh, why is this dice in here? Let me grab you some petals. So for your petals you have, ooh, look at that. Oh yes, no surprise there. You have the ant together with a 4-leaf clover and a heart envelope. So luck is on your side, my lovely, beautiful life. Personal year number 8. And not only that, beautiful collaboration. The ant has his own colony, you know. The ants are not alone. They work with a goal. They are a union. Looking at the Three of Pentacles, beautiful. So you will have beautiful partnership, beautiful collaboration. So it's like everything, you are going to meet people that are on the same vibration as you, that has the same wish, the same goal, the same vision as that you do, to go to that destination and build a community. Luck is on your side, and not only that, for some of you, love is also on your side. So you can have a beautiful love happening. Not only that, for some of you, maybe somebody's gonna confess to you their love. Maybe you will have a child. Looking at the Empress, so that's the mother, ruled by Venus, the friend of Saturn. So let's see, for your dice, you have the mountain goat. So you have a mountain, so that gives me the 10th house, like climbing for your goals, going for your goals kind of a situation. As I was talking about the mountain goat, like really having a vision, a goal, and go ahead and do it, you know. How do you want to be seen in the world? And while you do it, take a picture. You have the camera together with the sun. So looking at the camera and the sun, looking at the strength card also, it's giving me a Leo energy. So for some of you, you might get in the spotlight when it comes to your career. So people are noticing what you are doing when it comes to your career. As I said, luck is on your side. You might have great collaboration with beautiful people, beautiful partnership. When it comes to your career, honey, you are going to reach your goal, okay? Spotlight is on you. The 10th house is the house above, how you want to be seen in the world. So this is like the picture is giving me a momentum that is being captured for lifetime. You know, we can yet still pull out pictures from decades ago, from people that don't even walk this earth anymore, and we can look at it and be like, oh my God, that is a person that had invented this, you know. So I really getting together with the star Aquarius and Saturn is giving me that you might set a momentum where you will be known for a certain thing on this earthly realm. So let me know, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 8. What is it that you are going to do for this year? Are you excited for this? And are you willing to work hard for this? You know, do you know the energy of Saturn, and are you okay with the energy of Saturn? Or do you be like, Noraima, I just had my Saturn return. Don't even mention the Saturn words, okay? Honey, it's gonna change your life. At the end result, it will change your life. Really, it's like that. I don't know, it's really weird. It's like you go to into a military, you'll be like, no, I don't want to, and then you like, oh no, let's not say military, let's just say the gym. You don't want to go to the gym, but you know you have to work on your body, and then you be like there like, oh my god, oh 10 9 6 crunches and stuff and crying and all of that. And then a few months later, after all those hard work, you look at your body, you'll be like, damn. This is me, this is all me. Oh hello, let me flaunt it. You know, the end result is beautiful, but the work you put in was not fun. So have that strength. Let me know what is it that you want to do this year. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So the personal year number 9, you guys, honey, you're the end of the numbers, y'all. So hello, welcome. Let's take a look. Let's see what can you expect when it comes to 2023, your personal year number 9. First of all, I want to mention we have for everybody the energy of the South Node, because the South Node rules the number 7, and we are in the year of 7. So for everybody, the South Node is ruling, but the South Node is ruling for you together with the number 9 ruler, and that is Mars. So they are going to collaborate nicely together and make a kind of an energy that you will then expect in these personal years of yours. And when it comes to the tarot, the higher arcana number 9 is the Hermit together with the Moon. So let's get started. Let's see. For you, my lovely, beautiful number 9 years, as I said, you are the end of the number. So there is definitely something of completion for you guys. Something of make an end, you know, discover it and break away with it. Looking at Mars, so it's kind of like discover something, you know. If you were questioning what something is, for example, you might have an ache or something, you now come to see what it is, because Mars don't play around. It's like, let's dive deep, you know. You will have answers to certain things so that you can end it, the mystery of things, but oh honey, get out of it. Like really, I'm trying to come with words. So the mystery of things that the Moon is bringing, you will get the knowledge of wisdom of things that you did not know. So whatever that was hidden, you will now see like, oh my god, so that was it. You have to find the wisdom. You have to kind of like have the bravery of Mars to discover the truth in this situation right here. So it's kind of like going in on something that might be scary to end something kind of a way. Looking at the Hermit, first of all, I want to talk about the Moon. Like, there is a path. This ending, there is a path, but this path you don't know where it's going. But luckily, looking at the Hermit, you are and the Mars, you are not afraid to take this walk of take this walk. You know, if you look at these two dogs, wolf thingies, that's kind of like they might kind of like it's like you being discovered doing something that you should not do, but you can handle it because you have Mars, you know. I don't know why, but it's giving me the energy of spiritually things that you did not know, you will find out, because you have now the courage and the wisdom and knowledge to see what is happening. You are not afraid to dive deep in this situation to discover what is hidden in the dark. Honey, I really had to talk slow for me to get that one out. So then you can find the ending of this situation. So whatever this is, this energy, I'm telling you guys, you will be very brave this year to find things out, to discover things, because Mars is kind of like cutting all the things open to dive deep. It's giving me the 8th house. isn't afraid of the dark, looking at the moon, isn't afraid of the dark, looking at the hermit, because it is the light. It is the light to get the knowledge and wisdom. Everybody needs Mars in their life. Otherwise, you will not have the courage to walk through that dark alley for you to get home. Like, you have to walk in darkness. You'll be like, no, it's dark. Mars is the one that's giving you the drive to achieve that. Now, since this is the end of the number, I suggest you guys do not begin something, because it will not last for long. Looking at the hermit, it will not last for long. Looking at the moon, it's really unsure what the end result will be. It is more like, let me discover it, let me go for it, let me take action. Mars, Aries, and Scorpio kind of energy, but the 8th house and the 1st house. But it's not something that, because it is the number 9 and it's ending, it's not something that will last, because you have to go back to number 1 after this year, and then you start fresh and new. That is why here, the number 9, you are cutting off things that doesn't work for you anymore, so that you can go to your number 1 next year. But it's a house that some things you didn't want to know, some things you did not know it was hidden. Some things you be like, okay, I did want to know that, I did want to have that knowledge, I did want to have that wisdom. But lots of things you be like, oh wow, that's a surprise, I did not know that certain things was happening, kind of a way. So let's see one more. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles, getting out of your comfortable zone. So you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, together with the Queen of Cups upright, together with the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is what we are ending with. Love it. Together with the 2 of Pentacles. Upright. So definitely ending with the old so you can start new, because the 2 of Pentacles is in between. You are juggling 2 things, the past and the new one. So you guys are in that energy right now, where you kind of like are already know, like, this is what I want to end and here is where I want to start. But this year for you guys, you are in between of the transitioning, and you need to get the knowledge of wisdom of things that you don't know about the beginning, and get the knowledge of wisdom that things that you did not know, so that you can cut things off. So I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles. Please keep things in balance. You have 2 times a balanced card, the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So I do see for lots of you the hand out, because the 6 of Pentacles, you will give somebody a helping hand. It might be that you kind of like need to look out for yourself or discover it yourself. Looking at Mars, having the courage to go ahead and do it. Lack mentality isn't here anymore. Looking at the 5 of Cups being in reverse is giving me that you are kind of like not looking back in what had happened was. You'll be like, no, it's time for us to move on. Looking at the Ace of Pentacles is definitely the 2 of Pentacles is definitely we are going to move on. So this is something all that you feel, you sense. Looking at the South Node and the Moon, it's the Queen of Cups. Have you ever heard about people that are pregnant, that they will say, like, they will feel that they need to clean up the house, because it's here in the Netherlands they say nesteldrang. I don't know how it's called in English, but they feel and sense like they have to make their nest like really neat, like ready for that new thing to come. So they will declutter of everything, get everything out, like ironing stuff that don't need to be ironed, brushing the corner of the house that you be like, nobody sees it, but it's the kind of energy that they have, and that's the energy that you have. Everything that isn't working, isn't belonging, isn't doing something for you, you are going to declutter of it so you can move forward to that new. So that's the energy of ending and new beginnings for you guys, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 9. So I don't know if you're ready for that one, but it's given. So let's see for your stones. You have you have a broken egg together with the masculine petal. I do hope you guys can yet see, and together with hand grenade as your petal. So it's giving me that something, the broken egg is endings, as I said already, like breaking away of things that doesn't work for you anymore. And the masculine is the Mars, so it's taking action to go to do something. You are going to do it suddenly, out of nowhere. This is now you taking action to suddenly do something, to. And like for lots of people, they will be surprised that you kind of like out of nowhere take a certain action, but you have already sensed and feel what needs to go. So for them, it's suddenly you breaking with their friendship or whatever this is. But for you, it's something that you have already feel spiritually, and now you are taking action to cut people away. So let's see. For your dice, you have a paper clip together with a camera, and you also have the cat, independence. So I do see for you guys, like as I said, lots of you being independent, lots of you looking at the picture. Some of you will be in the spotlight or will travel, taking pictures, making memories kind of a way. And the people, like the paperclip is giving me that the people that belongs or you want to stick with you will stick with you. But this year for you guys is more you alone kind of an energy, independentness, discovering kind of a way. And only the real people, looking at the paperclip, only the real people you will stick around with. But it's action taking kind of an energy for you guys this year, and you are ready for it. Let me know, my lovely, beautiful personal year number 9. Let me know, have you already felt this energy? Have you already kind of like declutter yourself from certain people, certain places? Do you have that that how do you call it in Dutch, nesteldrang, like that you want to undo yourself of people and places that no longer makes you feel a type of way? Let me know, communicate with me, and I will see you guys in another reading of mine. Bye bye.